Tonight, new details about the man accused of murdering a customer in the drive-thru of a St. Louis Starbucks near Tower Grove Park. Thanks so much for joining us. For 5 on your side at 6, I'm Kelly Jackson.
And I'm Mike Bush. Charges announced in the case just hours ago. It appears to be a random attack. We're also learning more about the victim and the impact they had on the community. We have 2 reports tonight. Let's begin with Tracy Hinson. She's live on Grand, and Tracy just heard from St. Louis Police this afternoon.
Mike and Kelly, the suspect's name is Keith Brown, and he has a lengthy criminal history dating back to 1986. He's been sentenced to up to 45 years in jail previously. Now, in the past 5 days, he is suspected of 3 robberies, including one that ended in tragedy when police say he shot and killed a 28-year-old in the Starbucks drive-thru. In all 3 of those robberies, he was wearing a construction-type reflective vest. Surveillance images of him were not released until after yesterday's murder. Today, SLMPD is explaining why surveillance images from the robberies on the 6th and 8th were not released before the crime on the 10th.
There were questions about that, the robberies themselves were different. You had a robbery that occurred inside of a store, and then you had something that happened in a drive-thru. At that point, we were just beginning to understand that there was a potential pattern here.
McCoy said it was not clear until yesterday that there was a pattern. He says that they worked with the FBI St. Louis, that's actually stationed inside St. Louis SLMPD headquarters there on Olive Street, to figure out who this suspect was. Live outside of the Starbucks here in South City, I'm Tracy Hinson, 5 on your side.
So tonight, the skating community is mourning the loss of one of its own. The Metro Edge Figure Skating Club confirms that coach Sam Linehan was killed in yesterday's Starbucks shooting near Tower Grove. Our Megan Kernan is live in Webster Groves, where teammates and students are remembering Sam's legacy.
Mike, the loss is heavy here at the rink tonight. The Metro Edge Figure Skating Club says they learned yesterday that Coach Sam Linehan died in the tragic shooting, calling it an unimaginable loss for their figure skating community. Sam Linehan was just 28 years old and was the general manager of Sotto on the Hill. Employees there were visibly shaken today, telling us they're heartbroken. The restaurant posted on social media that it's closed tonight so staff can grieve. Earlier today, I spoke with Sam's longtime coach who worked with them since childhood and was overcome with emotion remembering the person and athlete Sam became at the Webster Groves Ice Arena. In a statement, the skating club says Sam had a long history with St. Louis Synergy, first as a competitive skater, then as a coach. According to the club's website, Sam represented Team USA with Synergy and was part of the junior team that won silver at the 2014 U.S. Synchronized Skating Championships. Club leaders say their focus right now is supporting these skaters and families. A sports psychologist and a grief counselor will be available here at the rink tonight to help those grieving this loss. Reporting live in Webster Groves, Megan Kernan, 5 on your side.